Hello, friends. It's Pandora. I just recorded a 1 hour long devlog where I coded a bunch of shit, but you know what? I didn't feel like editing all that. I'm not gonna lie to you. So here's the rundown. I started this game based on My Child Lovin's Born, where you adopt or foster a young child, and your task is to raise them to be a good person and trust you. So the result of this is what you're about to see. So I had this idea for a young child that's been through some stuff. And it's not very clear at the beginning, you just know that things have happened. And you likely, as one of the goals of the game, want to figure out what happened and help them heal. That's the goal of the game. So here I am, duplicating and changing all of the sprites for one of the outfits. I decided I wanted them to have 4 outfits. One for pajamas, one for cool weather, one for warmer weather, and one for the bathroom, I suppose. And when we get to the coding is it's not pretty. It's not pretty. This is what the attribute select screen looks like. It's essentially where you choose what you want the child to call you when they're comfortable with calling you anything besides your name, and pronouns you want to refer to the child as. The child's the child's the child's appearance doesn't change regardless of what pronouns you choose. They look the same. It's just how you and the rest of the game refers to them. And you can choose the child's name, however, that's after the game begins. There will be an option or a screen where you put in whatever you want to name them, and as far as the game is concerned, that's what their name has been the entire time. But this is just for you to feel more connected. And this is a mess. This took me a whole hour. An hour to do this. Because I kept making syntax errors. I couldn't figure out how to make the size bigger. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with colors. I had to figure out the X and Y positions, which takes forever because I do it in one of the most inefficient ways I can possibly think of. But it's fine. We got there. In the meantime, we have the script. Now, this pronoun script right here isn't mine. I didn't write it. It's a toolkit. It'll be credited in the game and on the game's page. But then we have the points, our point systems, where it essentially determines how much the child trusts you, the child's outlook on life, how kind they are, how independent they are, their temperament, and the confidence they have. And this up here is what allows you to do your name and the child's name, and keeps you from putting random shit in there. And then we just have the start of the game. It doesn't look like much because technically the game completely properly starts from a completely different script, but we haven't gotten that far yet. But we will eventually get that far. So, currently, the game looks like this. This is the only screen that currently exists, with all of the information that currently exists. There's not much to look at, but I'm going to try and do my best to get more done. Hopefully. I'm, as previously established, not the most efficient when it comes to what I'm doing. But that's all for this. There's not much else to say. I haven't done much actual programming just yet, so we'll get to that tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I have a lot I'm supposed to be doing. But that's all. Wish me luck. Bye, friends.